Hi Amber. Hey, I have been watching your videos about your recent episodes with what appears to be hypoglycemia. And I just wanted to leave you a quick little response because this is something that, I've dealt with. My daughter, who is 16 now, was diagnosed as hypoglycemic when she was somewhere between the ages of 6 and 8. And we have had really good success with managing it, and I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you. I am not sharing it as advice or anything like that. I am not a doctor, nor do I play one on TV. I just wanted to share. When I first took her to the doctor to find out what the hell was going on with her, when he figured out, when he was pretty sure he knew what was going on based on the blood work and all of that, he wanted to see her about 10 days after that appointment, and he wanted for those 10 days that she should eat every 2 to 3 hours, something. And he talked to us about making sure, protein versus carbs, things of that nature, so we knew what she needed. And we also, started packing something in her bag, so in case she was someplace where there may not be food, and she started having an episode, she could grab a little handful of something and eat it right then. But I'll tell you the biggest thing that made the biggest difference. It was changing the eating schedule and feeding her every 2 to 3 hours. That almost immediately made a difference in her energy levels, in her pallor, in her in the episodes that she was having. And to this day, she eats like that. She's always eaten kind of like a bird, which I suspect is, I know that you and I have different surgeries, but I suspect we eat probably about the same amounts, which is kind of bird-like. So it actually worked better for her because she really wasn't getting enough food, trying to just eat a few times a day, because she doesn't take in enough. So it worked out better for her to eat every couple hours and maintain that blood sugar. Now, I don't know with your surgery if that's feasible, if it's something that you can do, if you have enough tolerance and room for something every couple of hours. I know I have the lap band, and I manage to do it. I don't eat 3 meals a day. I probably eat anywhere between 4 and 6 times a day, depending on the day. So for 8 or 9 years, that's how we've managed Tiffany's hypoglycemia, is basically just making sure that she knows she's supposed to eat every couple of hours. And it's been so long now, and because she was so young, that it's kind of second nature to her. But we're finding that, now that she's out of high school and she's working, she doesn't have the same luxuries afforded her to just stop whatever she's doing and go eat something. So she's got to be a little bit more proactive about it and make sure that she's getting something and make sure that she's got her little something with her in her bag. So we haven't had to have her on any kind of medications. She hasn't had to be supervised or anything like that. Really, simply changing her diet to allowing her to eat those every couple of hours really made such a huge difference. And to this day, it makes a difference. To this day, if Tiffany does not eat often enough, she crashes. And the other thing that she says is that when she does have an episode like that, and I don't know if this happened for you, is that it kind of screws her whole day, because it makes her feel funny physically for the rest of the day. Even if she eats and comes out of it and all of that, it's quite a shock for your body to go through that, those dips and things like that, and she just doesn't shake it off very easily, I guess. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I think maybe more as an encouragement that, here we are 9 years out. She's still hypoglycemic, but for the very, very most part, it is completely and totally under control and manageable, and that was how we did it. I hope that your doctor and you are able to find what works for you to manage it, because I know that it's manageable, and I know that it's scary. You've got little kids. You can't be faint. That's ridiculous. And it just sucks to feel bad all the time too. I mean, let's face it, nobody wants to go through this. So Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you and tell you I was thinking about you, and I really hope that you are feeling a whole lot better now. So have a good day, Amber. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.